We here at MATW surely have a lot to be thankful for. Most especially that our fans have made us the preferred choice where classic pro wrestling action is concerned. From all of us to all of you MATW faithful, we wish you a happy and safe Thanksgiving, and we hope that you will enjoy tonight's episode of MATW Live.
Worldwide main event, Brent Fleener, Alexander B. Thomas, the voice of reason. Boy, things are heating up.
I feel so much better than I did last week because we just saw last episode of MATW Preston Quinn advance to the finals for the television championship.
And thank heavens no one was paralyzed.
Yeah, well, whatever. Preston Quinn won. That's all that really matters. We do have another match tonight, though. The next match, that's Logan Quindell, Party McFly. We're going to see who faces Preston Quinn for the TV championship.
And speaking of heating up, things are starting off hot again this episode. Let's join the incomparable Lee Petrie standing by in the ring.
Welcome to another MATW Saturday night. Please help me welcome to the ring, Man of War and Mr. Salazar.
Okay. MATW faithful, thank you so very much for joining us yet again for another episode of MATW Live. Main event, Brent Fleener here alongside my good buddy and broadcast partner, and wouldn't have it any other way, the beautifully be-blazered
Mr.
Alexander
Salazar?
B. Thomas.
Pleasure is all yours, Fleener. Let's hear what they got to say.
What do you mean, Mr. Salazar? I am the General Salazar.
My apologies, General Salazar.
Petrie already making
As
friends.
we have seen for the better part of a year,
Be careful in there, Lee. My goodness. Look at the size, ABT. We've
as we
seen him
have seen for the
hundreds
better
of
part of a
times.
year, Man of War has run roughshod over all the competition here in MATW. Things cooled off for him a little bit over the summer. But in looking at his eyes right now, my question isn't what's next for Man of War, but who is next
Maybe it'll be
for Man
Petrie.
of War.
I don't know what you're talking about, Chico. This guy has been taking territory after territory. But
Well, I
next,
sure hope not.
You want to know what's next? Is total domination. Whatever belt, whatever title. I'm waiting to see who the winner of the TV title is going to be. Who's going to be the champion? But it doesn't matter. Even tag team titles, he can be both bad magic. But like
Wow.
I said, it's total domination, and we want the world's tag team title. Like I say, Man of War kills. And you guys are in trouble. Anybody in the back is going to be destroyed. Just look at him. He's an athlete. He's pure destruction. No one is bigger. No one is powerful as this man is.
No argument here.
Oh, you go ahead. What do you want to say?
Apologies, General, apologies. Do you have anything to say, Man of War? Ladies and gentlemen, General Salazar and the Bosnian War Machine, Man of War.
Look at that, Fleener. Look at that monster.
Well, we have been, I guess, the entire roster here at MATW has been put on high alert.
Look at that monster. Look at that guy. Fleener, if he wanted to take out Lee Petrie, Petrie would be done. If he wanted to, he's coming this way. He might take you out. Salazar don't like you. I understand. I get it.
You know, we have seen Man of War hundreds of times, and each time.
Well, he just said he'll take on the tag champs.
He's
Christopher
all
Prince, Bad
inspired.
Magic by himself. He wants the TV champion, whoever that may be. If you're in MCW and you hold gold, be scared. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Talk me off, oh so loud, can you talk? Rapper, big rapper, I rap myself.
From the City of Champions, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the true uncut gem of professional wrestling. The premier, Luis Leon!
And so, we get yet another opportunity to witness the high-flying antics of the premier, Luis Leon, who represented the Mexican territory in our tournament to determine the first ever MATW television champion. He made his premiere, as a matter of fact, on MATW television a couple of episodes ago. Don't let the flash fool you. Ladies and gentlemen, there's some filler that goes along with it, and this young man will provide
And his opponent,
plenty of offense in this one, I'm certain, ABT.
Oh, no. Fleener, you know what that music means?
I think so. I think not only do I know.
I thought we were rid of this once and for all.
No. Not even.
from the Demented Hill State Hospital, weighing in at 215 pounds. He is one half of the Real Life Freaks. He is Joe King.
Been a while since we have, in fact, been joined by one half of the Real Life Freaks. Their impromptu leader, as it were, or at least that's the way I see it. Kind of hard to tell, ABT. Joe King joins us here. Well, gonna have his hands full tonight, though.
Which inmate runs the asylum is the question.
Right?
But
seriously. Well, Demented Bradley is not in tow, so as to whether he is in the arena here tonight or not remains a question to be answered, I'm sure, later.
Well, be that as it may,
hopefully
it's
for you, he is not
I hope
here.
not. I hope he's where he's supposed to be,
Oh
locked
yeah,
up
you
somewhere.
get on. You're too much on edge when Demented Bradley's around.
I still don't know how Joe King gets allowed out of the asylum for this. This is ridiculous.
And both competitors now in this episode's opening contest encircling one another. Luis Leon. Heavily
There's a lock
engaged
here.
lockup now by both competitors.
Taking Joe King down. I like this guy already. Come on.
With a side headlock, he's done that indeed.
Just choke him out.
And now King able to apply leg scissors. Oh my! Wrenching down on the neck. Oh! And Leon is trying, dare I say, like a trapped mouse to get out, and was able to do so. Both competitors now to their feet.
Leon letting these kids get under his skin. I wouldn't do that. I might not like Joe King, but I have to admit he's a dangerous man.
Yeah, I wonder what's under that mask of Joe King. It's a
why
lot of
would you
speculation
wonder
as
that?
to what indeed it might, in fact, look like under there. I really, really am fond of the Real Life Freaks, and I'd just rather not have that image ingrained in my
Why would you
head,
want to
quite
know?
Honestly, I really don't. But I'll tell you this. That aside, you cannot deny the in-ring prowess of Joe King as he now took the fingers all the way to the basement and then dropped the proverbial piano on them in the form of double boots right on those ailing fingers. That's got to leave a sting. Gotta definitely be quite painful. Oh, wait a minute now. Leon recovering from that, however, and landing a couple of offensive salvos of his own, including a huge headbutt, which might not have been the wisest of choices.
Leon thrown to the ground by Joe King with the arm drag after arm drag.
Because Demented Bradley, on occasion, has used his partner's head as a weapon.
You know, I don't think anyone's going to confuse Joe King for Ricky Steamboat, but regardless, I mean, it's some pretty arm drags. I got to give him that.
Yeah, listen, I'm not certain, ABT. And, of course,
The crowd can count to 10. How about that?
and
I had
Joe
no
helping
idea.
them, of course, do that. He loves it.
Wait, look at that.
All about interaction here at MATW. And, folks, please log on to
Interaction. You want to
www.matw.com and find out where you can interact with my partner.
No.
Good old
They
buddy
can interact
ABT.
with you. They can clap hands with you. They can talk to you. I don't want to interact with these people.
I would certainly relish the opportunity in all of them doing just that.
And that's why they put this guardrail around here, so I don't have to deal with them.
Man, you're something else.
Look, there you go. Stomp him again.
But what I was going to say, ABT, listen,
Stomp him again.
boy, I'll tell you what, the standing room only crowd certainly voicing its disdain for the current state of affairs in this matchup. Huge fan favorite is Joe King now. Oh, jawbreaker. Courtesy of the top of his head, administered by Joe King.
Look at
Close
that.
quarters.
Cover. 1, 2.
Clothesline just
Only a 2.
derailing any thoughts of further offense on the part of Luis Leon, the premier indeed.
Well,
But
right
what
now.
I was going to say, I'm rather friendly with Real Life Freaks, but do these guys practice, while they're in the before lunch?
I doubt it. I think they just do whatever feels natural to them. I think it's all guided or not planned out. I think it's just this is what we're going to do today.
Well, you know what? I have a hard time disagreeing with that high knee lift now by Leon. And there must have been an X on Joe King's chin and the lower part of his face because the premier targeted just that, and it landed flush and made quite a noise that reverberated through this building.
Luis Leon is going to do everything he can do to make an impact here at MATW. He wants to prove himself, and taking it to a guy who's been a day one MATW talent like Joe King is the way to do it.
Well,
5 minutes gone by in the match. 5 minutes.
anytime a newcomer like a Luis Leon can come in here and sign a contract to face the quality of talent of a Joe King right out of the chute is saying something about your own talent.
Well, look at this, look at this, look
you
at this.
can't deny it. Oh, wait a minute now. Oh.
I don't know how he even knows how to do a sharpshooter, but he's got it locked in.
And absolutely no way out for Leon, apparently at this point. Oh.
He's trying. He's almost there, trying to drag himself to those ropes.
ABT, that would be the only escape that I can see from this vantage point, but he is having a devil of a time doing it. Oh. And King leaning back.
Right, he's got it.
Yep, he does indeed have that lower
And Joe
rope
King
firmly
has
in his grasp.
Joe King has to let it go. It's desperation.
Almost saying, please.
Desperation for
Please
sure.
see that I've grabbed it, Mr. Olson. Referring to, of course, one of our senior in-ring officials here at MATW.
Shot to the midsection there from
Bill
Luis
Olson.
Leon, knocking Joe King down. Or maybe a shot to the throat. I didn't get a good vantage point of that. And just punches to the face.
Actually, those are more like, if you look closer,
Strikes almost.
almost like a knife edge, like fingertip strike into the Adam's apple, larynx, the throat in general of Joe King. And if you can't breathe, you're not really going to think much about fighting back, are you, ABT?
Well, that's true. That's one way to keep a guy down. Cut off his airway. Cut off his hair supply. That's it.
And now Joe King, and I tell you this, we rarely say this, Joe King is showing that he has most definitely been pummeled of late in this one.
Well, we talk about the tag team and the Real Life Freaks. Joe King is very used to, I'm out of air, I'm struggling, I can reach over and tag the big man. There's no big man here to tag. This is all him.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not underestimating him by any means, but...
And boy, what a tag partner he has.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Down goes.
What a combination.
Down goes Leon, the arm draped over one. Only a 2 there.
Well, you know, Joe knows better. He knows that cover wasn't going to get it done, but I don't think he was able to muster much more.
Desperation.
of a
He's
cover.
doing whatever he can do. This is a back and forth bout here.
Oh, yeah, we've seen it before. 3rd and 30 on your own 10
Wait a minute.
was Joe King.
Going for that cutter, but Leon puts the brakes on. Down he goes.
Very nice suplex-like maneuver from the
only
Premier.
a 2. Only a 2 there from Leon.
And he has premiered quite a set of wrestling skills here. I'm very impressed. I may not necessarily agree with his mindset, but his moveset is darn near flawless, ABT, I got to tell you.
Well, Leon is here to win. There's no question about that. He's focused, he's determined, and he's here.
Oh, fired off King now is the Premier Luis Leon.
Oh, down he goes.
Huge clothesline now from Joe King, followed by another. And now Luis Leon ducking the third. Oh, my.
Only a 2.
That power slam, shades of Buzz Sawyer.
Only a 2. Bill Olson
May
said it
he
was
rest
only 2.
in peace.
It was close. It was real close, Fleener.
And I tell you this, Luis Leon doesn't realize how fortunate he was to kick out of that. It was, I mean, Bill Olson was 6 inches from a third strike of that mat.
Leon puts the brakes on again, stopping that cutter.
And, nice reversal now by Joe King.
Oh, good night.
That
good night.
just might be enough. And it is.
And your winner, Joe King.
And I mean your winner indeed in impressive fashion. Wow. ABT, what a matchup to start things off here. We've heard from your MATW heavyweight champ. We've seen a barn burner of an opening match. More to come here at MATW Live. We thank you so very much, MATW faithful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
Oh goodness, ABT.
Finally, we got some goodness out here. A man of good standing and of good moral character.
Yep.
And of a little less hair than we saw him last time. I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, courtesy. If I'm not mistaken, of his opponent here tonight.
Yeah.
Making his MATW Live debut. We'll get to that in a moment.
Yeah, this kid is
His Majesty's favorite
Led to the ring by Lawrence Salazar from Newcastle, England. Weighing in stones. He is one half of the Jordan Bulldogs, the King's favorite wrestler, Sean Denny.
Look at him. Salazar, you need to probably find a toupee shop. That man's head looks like a dirty tennis ball.
Fleeter, how many stones would you say you weigh?
I don't know, enough to build a koi pond, probably. If he's 30 stone, I'm probably I don't know. I'm not stone. I'm probably more like boulder or riprap.
And his opponent,
Oh!
What is this?
Springfield, Delaware, weighing in at 225 pounds. He is the Big Rig, B.T. Windsor.
Look at this mulleted moron.
Wow! This standing room only crowd, what a thunderous ovation. Making his debut here at MATW Live. Now, he is no stranger to the MATW ring.
We've seen him on the road here for the MATW. MATWonline.com. You can always find where we're going to be, and we're always somewhere. So come and see us. But
the big rig is poised and ready for action here, ladies and gentlemen. And we hope you're ready for it. Thank you so very much for joining us at MATW Live. ABT. Let me tell you, this young man.
Well, he's the big rig, right? The big rig, BT Windsor?
That's correct.
And he's up against Sean Denny, England's favorite wrestler. Let's just go ahead and put it out there.
His Majesty's favorite wrestler.
It's the whole country. I've asked everyone, all of my contacts in England, they all say up and on the street, they celebrate Sean Denny.
I wonder who they asked and what section of London or wherever did they go?
All of them.
Newcastle, wherever. Because the Nightmare Twins are not very much liked in that regard here, I can tell you.
These fans just aren't as cultured as the European fans, obviously, Fleener.
Okay. Maybe not. Oh, wait a minute now. That may not be the wisest choice, turning your back on a Highland moccasin, but no matter, wait a minute now. Opening bell has sounded. Oh, my.
Seems like he had his number there, Fleener. I think he knew what he was walking into.
High hip toss, courtesy of the big rig, and followed by a thunderous body slam. Holy.
Look. Oh.
He is taking Denny to the woodshed thus far, ABT.
Cover. Only a 2. Wow, BT Windsor just ahead of steam here against Sean Denny.
Windsor is an absolute dynamo and has been since the opening bell. As Denny was trying to hold, that may derail things there for a moment. Might have had a spark plug misfire.
If you can't see, you can't win.
It's going to be hard to do it. That's a fact. Oh, wait. Blocking that. Oh, very obviously trying to ram the head into the turnbuckle was Denny, but it was reversed. Going to the well one too many times.
And Denny is in trouble. Denny staggering as BT Windsor going for the third turnbuckle.
Will he find a fourth? I'm not so sure.
Come on, Sean.
Denny is even with us right now.
Get out of there. Oh, come on. This is egregious, Fleener.
11, look, 15. Goodness gracious.
This is preposterous. This is egregious. This is lots of us's. This is terrible.
This is exactly what these fans came to see.
They came to see England's favorite wrestler be disrespected like that?
The young competitor from Delaware has decided no shenanigans. No fluff, no frills.
Well, he's come in head of steam. There's no question about that. And he's going to work.
Oh, my. What an open hand on the outside, ABT. Oh, my goodness.
It's very dark, but we can see. Oh, look at that.
It left Denny literally flailing at a fan. And I'm not necessarily so sure he didn't mean to do that knowing Denny, but I think he was aiming at BT Windsor. Let me tell you, Windsor has beaten the brakes off of Sean Denny. There's no other way to put it to this point.
There's no question. Wait, swing and a miss.
Lord Salazar, General Salazar, whatever he's called himself this half hour.
Sean Denny, though. Denny trying to keep himself from going over. The sheer strength of BT Windsor is able to power him over. Denny fought hard to keep him going over, but no avail.
And I cannot see from this vantage point, ABT, but it appears that Denny landed directly on General Salazar.
He helped him to his feet.
Look, Denny's no small man. To be sure.
Wait, Windsor.
Windsor without any.
Windsor's heading outside here.
He's talking to him. I guarantee you they're not making fishing plans.
I don't think they realize. They're both too out of it to realize that Windsor is the other guy.
They didn't even know
Poor Sean.
who they were talking to. Did they think that was Marky Denny?
Well, I don't know if you're going to confuse BT Windsor for Marky Denny or for Man of War, but he is chopping and beating and destroying Sean Denny right here. So he rolls Denny in the ring.
I can't believe I'm about to say this. Denny has shown almost absolutely no offensive
swing and a miss on that kick
against BT Windsor at all, short of that. And it was a low blow that referee Barrett did not see.
Well, you do what you got to do, Fleener.
Oh, of course you are.
Well, and Sean Denny, look at that stomp in the hand of BT Windsor.
Look at his head. Looks like a bunch of ants are having a meeting on his head.
Well, I mean, BT Windsor's mullet is not exactly the most fashionable thing I've ever seen either.
I'll tell you what, he just might, as popular as this young man is destined to be, he just might bring that look back.
Well, you talk about this being his first time on MATW TV, but along all of the shows that we've had, the fans seem to love this guy. He's very popular. That's why he's here on MATW TV.
He is.
Whether I like it or not, I don't think the fans should get as much of a say. But the MATW committee, they always look at the reaction that these wrestlers get when we're on the road, and they give opportunities to the people who earn the opportunities.
He is a very chiseled, rough and tumble, good-looking kid.
Well, right now
from Delaware, who is here to prove a point, and that is that he belongs.
I was going to say,
here.
Right now, he's the landing pad for Sean Denny's chops, but that may have turned here. There we go. Oh, look at that.
Suplex.
Beautiful. Cover. Only a 2.
Well, very noticeably what he did not do, ABT, that you always
didn't hook the leg.
Never, ever miss that is my partner. But it's true. It's either overconfidence or just lack of knowing better.
Well, when adrenaline is going and you're thinking about the fight, you're not necessarily, it's not the first thing that comes to mind. I understand, I get it.
And in defense of Sean Denny, he has been absolutely bludgeoned here in this one. But boy, things just might be rearranged here as,
kick again. Sean Denny just dismantling BT Windsor.
The second of 2 huge and a third now. Those shin kicks landing right into the sternum and upper chest of BT Windsor, followed by a 4th. Oh, but wait a minute.
Down
to the side of the head.
Windsor being kicked into next week.
Thomas, my goodness. Referee, the young Barrett asking, BT Windsor, has he had enough? I'd say the answer is no.
Oh, look at this. So look,
resoundingly.
He's like a freight train going after Sean Denny. Come on, Sean.
Oh, yeah, here come the diesel.
Wait a minute. Oh, Denny up and over.
Just tossing Sean Denny up and over. and landing was Denny flushly on the lower back, but is somehow still very much involved in this contest as he now has decided this may not be smart. Oh, proving not to be indeed, as Denny was climbing those ropes heading to the penthouse or high rent district.
Denny's in trouble now.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness. If he is able to an already.
Denny's down.
Oh. Boy, as is BT Windsor for good reason. That looks as if it did just as much damage to him, Thomas, as it did to Sean Denny.
Look at that.
Both competitors now writhing in agony on this mat, but Windsor, the adrenaline pumping, trying his level best to make it to his feet. Both competitors have indeed done so, but wait a minute. Now, look at your buddy. Salad bar. Oh!
Sean Denny kicked him in the next week.
Oh!
Only a 2 count.
Oh!
That
almost was a disastrous debut here at MATW Live for the young BT Windsor, as he was preoccupied with the ramblings. Oh, wait a minute now. Going into the knee pad is Salazar.
Well, do what you got to do. Here we go.
And pulling that knee pad down.
All right, Sean. This is your chance. Take this kid out.
This cannot. BT Windsor is completely oblivious to the goings-on that just occurred outside the ring on behalf of Salazar.
But Windsor.
Oh!
Caught. Spins him around, and Windsor. Swing and a miss.
Oh! Catching him in midair! Belly to back!
Oh, no.
Belly to belly! He's done it!
And your winner, BT Windsor!
That belly to belly suplex, the telltale move of another rugged, young, tough, no-nonsense customer from Chesapeake, Virginia.
Yeah, well, like it or not, BT Windsor's going to win this.
I
don't like it one bit, Cleaner.
Following contest is a TV title tournament semi-final match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first. North Carolina, weighing in at 194 pounds. He is the unlimited one, Logan Quindell.
And victorious in an earlier leg of our tournament to determine the first ever MATW television champion, Logan Quindell.
He's getting his shot here. I mean, this is it. It's 2 more matches, and you're the TV champion. He can do it here. He's got to beat Party McFly and Preston Quinn, and he's the TV champion.
And I mean, talent-laced tournament. This has been
his
for the record books for sure. Wonder who's coming out next, ABT.
No.
These fans are ready. Both joining us live.
Traveling into the ring
and
at
watching
88
worldwide.
miles per hour from the year 1993. He is the hometown boy, Party McFly.
Wow.
This kid, look, he's already wearing himself out before he hits the ring.
That's not going to matter. You know this boy is an absolute supernova. This young man
He seems like he's got endless reserves of energy, Fleener.
Disco ball personified. The dynamic young Party McFly. Semifinals for the MATW Television Championship. We wouldn't have it any other way, ABT. This young man has come a long, long way, ABT. A long, long way. And his talent, his perseverance, his spirit, his skill, and the fact.
There's a lot of things I could say about Party McFly, Fleeter, but I will say he's good. He's good. When the bell rings, the kid knows what he's doing.
Young man's got more energy than a 25,000-watt generator, I guarantee you.
He's got energy. He's got a ring awareness that's beyond his years. I mean, there's no question that he's a dangerous person to be in the ring with.
No questions asked there. I certainly could
not disagree. He's an idiot. But he's
Well.
dangerous. He's a dangerous idiot.
Why is he an idiot? Because
look at him. Slapping hands with these fans, running around here, wasting all his energy, all the colors. Look at him.
His talent. You know why he does all that?
Look
he knows how fortunate, how lucky he is to be amongst the roster here at MATW where the big boys play.
Look at Logan Quindell. Look, that's a real man right there. Look at him. He's dismantling this kid.
Oh, wait a minute now, Big Fly.
Oh, and as I say that, their Party McFly takes him down, and that's what I mean. He is dangerous.
Boy,
you
that
can't
toe
count him
drag
out.
did, in fact, very effectively gain a little bit of an advantage here for McFly.
There you go. Stomp on his other foot. There you go. He can't wrestle if he can't stand.
And one thing that I did notice when we've had the chance to view the matches of Quindell is this man is an opportunist. He will
so he's smart.
Find an opening.
So he's not an idiot. That's what you're trying to say.
He is definitely not an idiot. Now,
Quindell, look at that. Takes down Party with that heavy shoulder tackle.
My goodness, just decleating.
I mean, the size advantage has to go to Quindell, right?
I would say probably about 15 to 20 pounds indeed. But what he loses in stature, he certainly makes up for in adrenaline and
in just the severe lack of quit. Look at this.
And lack of quit. You're not going.
I was waiting for you to say he makes up for it in speed, but both of these guys are lightning fast.
No question about it. Huge drop kick now. Both soles of the boots of Party McFly finding their mark, which was the chin of Logan Quindell. Now a thunderous slam.
And you know those feet are hurting right now.
By lightning personified Party McFly. Now we were saying, is Logan Quindell smart? Very wise. Extremely smart.
Well, he almost was a loser.
But
you see that? 2.5, baby.
Is he a bastion of fair play and sportsmanship? Hardly.
You know what? Being a bastion of fair play and sportsmanship, that and $1 might get you a candy bar if you're lucky. Look at this.
Party McFly pretty much up the.
See, I'm in complete disagreement. I think Party McFly has been wildly successful, but I think he might be holding MATW Heavyweight Championship gold if he'd maybe listen to a guy like me over, a guy like you, Cleaner.
Well, apparently our reigning and defending champion has listened to you because he holds the gold. Of course.
Yeah.
There's no square that
Cleaner,
represents the career of Doug Delicious.
Look at this. Look at Quindell just stomping.
Because the corners are all missing. They have been very noticeably cut.
Well, you say what you want, but look at this. Look, Quindell. Look, Quindell just going to work. The shoulders into the traps, into every piece he can catch. A Party McFly, another trap. Look at that.
And a handful of the.
Look, Quindell just looks like he's here to dismantle somebody. Look, what kind of idiot would come out here in a bunch of multicolored stuff and,
Well, it's worked very well. Multicolored stuff.
Yeah.
Like I said before, that blazer, it looks like Sid and Marty Krofft threw up on you earlier.
Hey, look, Fleener. It's different.
Actually, some of the colors match McFly's.
Well, he's trying, obviously.
Yeah, I know.
Told you, he studies greatness,
His
obviously.
fashion tips, he most certainly may have, in fact, borrowed.
Look, it's only a 2.
A trick or two from ABT.
Well, he studies greatness, obviously. But look, that was only a 2 for Quindell. Quindell seemed a little surprised, but he wasn't. he didn't take any time to bemoan it. He was like, okay, it's only 2. I'm going to get up. I'm going to keep working on this. I'm going to keep trying to dismantle this kid and get that 3 count because it's all about the MATW Television Championship. That's what's at stake here. The winner of this goes on to the finals at Thanksgiving Thunder to get a shot at the MATW TV title.
Who will it be? Who will join the Pain Train Preston Quinn in our finals match? Who will be our first ever MATW television champion? Boy, we're going to decide
and I gotta be
a
honest,
little bit of that here tonight.
I got to be honest. You know, I've said from day one, I think Preston Quinn might have this tournament.
5 minutes gone by in the match.
But
5 minutes.
If it's Party McFly, I don't know, Fleener. Party McFly has no quit in him.
All.
But right now, Party McFly is being dismantled. He's being taken apart by this man you see on your screen, Logan Quindell. Look at this.
Well, I can tell you this. The very bright attire certainly dims in comparison to the career of how bright the career of Party McFly has been to this point.
The bright attire makes up for how dim he is upstairs sometimes, but regardless of that, McFly is in the corner and Quindell,
very
McFly
wisely and quickly moving out of harm's way.
Look.
Is McFly monkey flip now and feeling the effects as Logan Quindell.
Only a 2.
Quindell had completely wrangled control of this one away from the young Party McFly, but now,
there you go.
Samoan drop, and I mean...
Cover, yep.
Very, very powerfully
I'm gonna say
done.
this. I hate to keep complimenting Party McFly, but I gotta say this. There are few wrestlers you ever see. It's a small list of wrestlers across every promotion, everywhere in the world, every time period, that have the ability to kick that extra gear, right? They have that reserve tank. This is one of those people. I mean, he feeds on the adrenaline of these fans, and he's got that reserve. You can never count him out or down
at all. And he is joined by our reigning tag champions, which I have said before.
Those are also 2 wrestlers with that same personality trait, that same ability.
These young men, you have to pretty much paralyze them.
They want it. Who doesn't want? MATW is the place to be. Who doesn't want gold in MATW?
Absolutely. It means a bigger payday.
Look, Quindell.
It means more notoriety.
Look, Quindell with the clubs and just kind of staring. He can't believe what he's seeing. Look at him. He's like, why aren't you? He said, you want to fight? Like, why aren't you staying down?
Huge rights now, and forearms landing into the side of the head.
Look, Quindell.
Going for that huge haymaker was
and if he'd
Quindell.
hit it, look, the chops from Party, but if he'd hit that might have been it, Fleener. Oh, wait.
McFly now has come to life in an absolute fireball of energy.
Wait.
Oh,
look at this. Oh, down he goes. Quindell is in trouble. Party McFly is in firm control of this matchup, Fleener.
Flying head scissor takeover, by Party McFly. Oh, big boot landing downstairs. Then taking it to the
Only a 2, man. I thought that was it, Fleener.
And now, how serious are we getting now? The headgear now removed.
Now he put it back.
And has replaced
He's Party McFly at all times, Fleener. He's never going to...
Oh, you better believe it.
You get what you get with this kid. No question.
Party McFly in an MATW ring, just like he's Party McFly at your favorite restaurant.
Oh, look at this. The party never stops. That's the truth. But right now, Quindell is trying.
But somebody has rung the doorbell.
Look at that.
Things have been stopped very currently. By Logan Quindell. The party stopped briefly.
Well, Quindell trying to shut it down, trying to stop. He knows that if Party gets that flurry of offense, it's over. He's trying to stop that adrenaline, trying to stop that second, third, fourth, fifth gear we talked about.
And I'll tell you, nothing will do that better than a big boot to the mush. And McFly is showing the signs of that boot landing flushly. Where was he?
Look at the look of pain on Quindell's face. He missed.
And I cannot imagine
how close was
the
that?
agony that must be for him. Quindell.
Party. Oh, look, the Bulldogs.
Can it be?
Cover. That's going to be it.
Party McFly!
And your winner and advancing to the TV
has been etched in stone, ladies and gentlemen. Thanksgiving Thunder will premiere the finals match where it will be the Pain Train Preston Quinn versus
this man.
Party all night long, Party McFly.
We will see. Thanksgiving Thunder, it's going to be PQ, it's going to be Party. One of them walks out with a TV championship. What an episode, what a show we've had for you. I am the voice of reason, Alexander B. Thomas. This is
Main Event Brent Fleener, and this has been MATW Live.
We'll see you at Thanksgiving Thunder.
Until we meet again, so long for now.